So hey guys, ever since I got back from Taiwan almost a year and a half ago, I was there on a foreign exchange program. I've just been wanting to go anywhere. Anywhere except home. I don't want to be around anywhere that I've seen before. I've really started looking into which countries to go to, and here on my big map, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a bunch of little sticky notes that I've cut up, stuck all over the map, and probably like 25 countries, and I've just kind of started planning a little trip. So first off, it's just kind of like the introduction to it. That's what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really cool. You're going to see me like get ready for everything. Hopefully get a lot of help from you guys. Hopefully do a couple like how-to videos just from stuff I've learned and get a lot of feedback on that, so when I finally am ready to go here, I don't get over there and go, oh crap, I'm all by myself and have no clue what I'm doing. I'm going to start from my hometown in Colorado, and I'm going to go up through Washington State, into Canada, through Vancouver, and then over to China, through the Middle East, into Europe, where I want to pretty much hit every country, probably like 80% of the countries. I'm planning on the trip being about 2 months. I'm not afraid to accidentally have my trip go 2.5 months, 3 months, 4 months. I don't even care if I come back. Pretty much I'm just planning on going until all I have is enough money to buy a plane ticket back. I'm perfectly okay with staying longer. Next I want to talk about is hostels. I've looked up a lot of YouTube videos and some forums and stuff of people that are looking into hostels, and they're saying, oh my god, they cost $100 to $3,000, or oh my god, they're so overpriced, why even travel at all? That's not true. Most hostels that I've seen, Asia, they're like 10 to 30 bucks. Europe is about 15 to 30 bucks. The $30 ones are more so like private rooms. The $10 ones are like bunk rooms. They're rooms that have like 10 beds in them, which is fine. You know, it's all about when you're traveling to travel and see and experience, then that's kind of what you want. You want to meet people and you want to have fun. I haven't really seen a hostel over $100. That little piece of paper that I have stuck to the wall there is for all the countries I have so far. I've went on and I found hostels, and the most expensive one on there I think is $30, and that's actually, I have like 2 or 3 private rooms. Every once in a while I want a private room just so I can kind of step back from everything, take a breather, and then reintroduce myself into it, so that way I don't get burnt out really quickly. I've also seen a lot of people ask like, where do you plan this kind of thing? How do you plan this? I know a lot of people will pay somebody to kind of put together something for them, or they'll get pre-existing plans through like travel companies that just kind of put you in a bunch of random different countries, and that all works out. The problem with that is you have to pay him, you most likely won't get like super cheap flights, you most likely won't get to go everywhere, he won't plan on you hitchhiking, he won't plan on you taking cheaper ways to get through the city. He'll just make it all so you just pretty much wake up in the morning and you're doing stuff. I don't want to do that kind of thing. I want to wake up and just kind of go down to somebody that lives there and just be like, which way? Or go like eeny meeny miny mo and just see how far I go. When I started planning this, I looked into what countries I wanted to go to, what cities I wanted to go to, even deeper into it, and then like what parts of the city. And after that, I started looking into hostels. I found like 1 or 2 hostels, the price of them, and kind of the best way to get to them. This way, like, I can figure in how much each night's gonna be, so that way I can really get my budget working down for when I'm actually there and when I'm actually doing stuff, how much money am I gonna be spending. Another thing that I really looked into is for different countries' holidays. Like, I know Taiwan, they don't really celebrate Christmas there, so there's a lot of people in Asia that come back to America for Christmas. So coming back during Christmas is like twice as much. So that's just another thing to take into consideration. So the question of the day, of course, where would you go? Like, if you had any chance, all expense paid, where would it go? Somewhere in Europe, Asia, anywhere. Mexico maybe. I don't know, a lot of people like Mexico. And how would you like to get there? Would you just like to walk, fly, take a bus, train? Definitely planning a section of my trip where I have to get illegally onto a train and go over like a border or something, just because I think that would be awesome. There's train tracks that go through the city I live in right now, but there's never any trains, and it's bothering me so bad because I just want to like jump on a train and just take it like 3 cities down or something. So that's definitely one thing that I want to do. Alright guys, so don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. It's going to be a lot of fun, so you should subscribe. I'm going to have a lot of fun even if you don't. So, thanks guys.